Welcome back to the channel, guys. So, something came into the mail finally, and in my hands, I have here the base map for the GSR project. So if you haven't guessed it, this is going to be a GSR episode, or a GSR build episode. I have to finish the tubing, which I gotta find where the tubing is now. Anyways, I gotta finish the tubing for the intake. I have to put oil in it. I have to put gear oil in it. I have to fill it up with some coolant, and I put some threading tape on that. Also, the valve cover is not bolted down either. But once that is done, I will be able to install this into the chip. Got my base map, and it should be ready to go. Hopefully I can have all that running tonight. Just tune in, and we'll see how far we get with it. I forgot to push play, but we went ahead and threw some RTV or gasket sealer right around here. And then this is not synchro mesh. I actually cleaned this out and put some of the 5W30 motor oil in here, so that way I could use it to lubricate the cams or the cam shaft. That should be good. Get some warm. That way, when I start it, it's just not bone dry waiting for oil to get on the cams. So that should be okay now. Go ahead and dump the rest of this in here. Alright. Let's see if I could get. Dump a quart of oil. Alright, so we got all 4 quarts in here now. Go ahead and put the valve cover back on, bolt it down, and I think coolant and a little bit of gear oil. We should be ready to start. I like to put a little bit of the gasket maker just in case. Should be ready to go on. Alright, now I just gotta find some thread tape, put some on, bolt it down. So off camera, I went ahead and filled it up with coolant. We have oil in it. We have transmission fluid in it. And I put the Teflon or whatever thread tape on. That's all bolted down. The battery is dead, so I'm gonna push this out, jump it, and we'll hear it crank over. Hopefully everything's gonna go good. I'll throw you guys on a tripod, see how that goes. Okay, so I got battery cable on. Check inside real quick. And that light's on, so that's a good sign. See, all these lights are on, that's a good sign. So, make sure it's out of gear. We'll go ahead and crank it over just a couple times. I just want to get the oil rotating, so let's see what happens. Alright, so I think that should be enough to get the oil priming. Alright, now we're going to put the chip inside the ECU and we'll plug the ECU in and give it an actual start. We got the oil run out, the new one is in. Let's go get this plugged in and see if she cranks over. Oh, also, I should probably put the plugs back in. Alright, get the wires. Get the wires put back in. ECU is plugged in. No, you guys can't really see that, but it's time to crank it over. Hopefully she starts without any problems. Let's hear it. Not what I was looking for. Okay, so that's not good. I'm gonna work on it a little bit, try to figure out what that's all about. And if I can get it started. Alright, so after a minute of searching, comes to find out the main relay wasn't in it. Now that it is, let's see if we can get it to start. Still not wanting it. Come on. What's going on? So check engine light just turned off. Alright, I heard it prime. There it goes. Alright, I'm cranking. Alright. Almost started. It's wanting it. It is kind of low on gas. I wonder if I need to put some gas in it. No, it's still not wanting it. So I'm gonna go get some gas and put it in and see how that goes. My thoughts is that the gas might be bad. I mean, it has been, I want to say 15 months since the engine's been out of this car. So and it's also very low gas. And on top of that, it's also the unleaded regular gas. So I'm gonna go get a gallon of some Supreme, and we'll put it in there. I'm hoping that's what will get it started. If not, then I'm stumped. But we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go get that gas. We'll come back and I'll fill her up. Or only got a 1 gallon tank, so I'll put that in it. And hopefully it'll start. All right, we just went and got some premium. It is now in the car. You want to start that one real quick?
No, I don't. You gonna pay for that gas?
Let's give it another try. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I wanted it. I guess I forgot the gas cap. That one started. All right, come on, baby. Well, it started for a second.
Look at that gap in there. Yeah, that's a huge gap.
I guess I forgot to tighten the bolts on the header. Oops. We'll get that done real quick. Right now the headers are bolted down. The header is bolted down. We also backed off that little whatever for the throttle body. Hopefully
Bad main relay. You made relays bad. Grab a different one.
Alright, I guess the main relay's bad, so I'm gonna try to grab another one.
She isn't priming.
It was priming earlier.
Well, it's probably on and off. Probably needs to be resoldered. But as of right now, we gotta put a different main relay in it. That's probably why it's not staying running. Probably not feeding.
We're gonna get another main relay, throw that in.
Take them off.
Got the new relay in, or the other relay out of this car, which we know is good because we have driven that car. That sounds like it's on. Huh?
Battery's still getting weak. Start up the CRV.
Oh, jeez. Don't build a race car, guys. We're not even a race car. Just don't build cars in general. Be excited for nothing. Building this damn thing for a year. Get it. Come on, get it. Something's making a lot of noise. Running, guys. So we did have to create a vacuum leak to keep it idling. So we got to figure out what's going on with that. But I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of let it sit for 15-20 minutes. And then I'll jack it up, drain the oil, put the new oil in. So that way I could get the first 20-minute break-in out of the way. It was making noise. We were thinking it might be coming from the transmission. I hope it's not.
We did take it apart.
Yeah.
Put it back together. So
The original chance that you guys saw, I took over to Jerry and had him put the LS fifth in. I actually broke the casing, so we pulled it out and
swapped all the guts into.
yeah, we swapped everything into this casing, but we might have not done it right.
It could just be a bad bearing. It could be.
Yeah.
It could be a lot of different things. That
Yeah, but yeah, like I never ran that V16 trans, so I honestly don't know. But at least it's running, so we can get that taken care of, and then I can get Trevor to head up here. We'll get the tune done, figure out what's going on with the transmission after that. We'll go ahead and let it idle for a while, and then after the idle, I'm gonna go ahead and change the oil out, and we're gonna park it and call it a night. But as far as the video goes, I'm glad everything's running. It doesn't sound like it's knocking or anything like that. Like I said, I did have to pull the vacuum, so that way it keeps idling. We'll figure that out a little later on. But as far as getting it to run, it's running, so I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it night. We'll call it for the video. Please like, share, subscribe. Hopefully soon, when this is ready, I could be able to start driving it. I'll get you guys videos of that, the first drive, and then we'll get tune video, and then we'll get a couple pulls, and then when it's ready, this will be racing. And I just stepped on my carbon fiber head. Damn it. So this will be racing this. So we got the LS VTEC with stock internals and built
V16 pistons though.
and built high comp GSR. Go ahead and throw in the comments who you think is gonna win.
The hatch.
So it's a little grudge match between me and Matthew. Once this is done, we'll hit that. I'll get that video. It might not be very soon. We are getting close to winter, or we are in winter. It's gonna be raining a lot. So, and also we gotta find a safe place to do that race. Alright, so as you can see, the car is running. I'm gonna leave it at idle. Here about like 20 or 30 minutes, I'm gonna pull it in, drain the oil. I do have to bleed the brake, or bleed the clutch as well. I hope that's what that's coming from. But there's a little bit of smoke coming out the back, which should be normal for a break-in. So I'm not too worried about that. But here soon, we'll have the grudge match between the teal hatch and the GSR Integra. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, share, subscribe. $100 giveaway at 250 subscribers, so help me get there. I believe we're around 203, so we're getting really close. Just share with all your friends, make sure they subscribe. That way I can continue making more videos for you guys, and hopefully we can get this thing out soon. Get to one of these meets if it's not too crazy, or if there's even any meets happening. But that was kind of scary. Oh, the fan kicked on. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'll see you guys in the next one.